What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. We are getting into a little bit of a vlog idea that you guys have been asking for. There have been quite a few of you over the last year that have been asking for a day in the life of. So that's kind of the vibe we're rolling with this morning for today's vlog. I chose a day where I'm not editing, where I don't have any major film endeavors, where I don't have to work except doing maybe some social media posting. So that way you can kind of see like what I actually do that's not really just work related. That's kind of boring to sit and watch me at a desk. So basically, day in the life, we're gonna surf a couple times and I'll show you what else I've been doing. Things have changed a little bit. As you guys know, I'm now 7 days sober. So with no drinking going on, my lifestyle habits have changed a little bit, and now I'm a little bit more excited to do a day in the life because I feel like I've gotten a little healthier over the past week, doing more physical things. So I'm pretty excited to take you guys on that little vibe journey. But in the meantime, we're fueling up on coffee. One of the things I like about non-work days is that I get to surf a couple times, and check this out. It is not super early. We're vibing just after 8 a.m. We're gonna cruise down to Beacons. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a full Beacons day for all our surfs, just because if it's a day in the life vlog, I wanna take you to where I would probably go on just a regular day to surf, because Beacons is my home break. It's closest to where we live. So I'm gonna finish a little coffee. We already have the bike packed up. We're taking the 5.8 Hague twin fin. Water temp's around 70 degrees, but it is a little bit on the chilly side this morning, so I am gonna take my 3-2 wetsuit just in case. I'm gonna get fueled up. I'll see you guys over at the beach. All right, guys, here's the situation. Surf is looking pretty good. They predicted a southwest wind this morning. It's pretty light, but it is not southwest, so we're totally vibing. We got the blade waxed. We're getting out there. I'll see you guys in the water in 3, 2, 1. let's just talk about how fun that session was. Super summer vibes. Just a day in the life of the Surfer Snook. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're gonna pick this back up at the house. This guy's getting a lesson. What a vibe. All right, guys, so we are back at the house, and I'm really stoked to take you along on this little bit of a day in the life of a surfer, YouTuber, social media influencer. And since it's not a huge filming or editing day or work day, you kind of get to see what the other things I do in my life. So besides early morning surf. So we already knocked that off our list. Next thing that happens this time mid-morning for me, I need to get a little breakfast, I need to get some stretching in, and I need to get some social media posts done. So I normally plop over here to the desk, which this week we got the US Open of Surfing streaming nonstop all day while I'm home, just because it's the biggest surf contest in the United States. And we plop down here, or I go down to the pool just to get a little bit of clarity, to kind of like get my creative juices flowing, and I knock out my Instagram, YouTube shorts, and TikTok morning posts. I'm not gonna sit down and do that now. I actually already got that done because there's no point in you guys watching me try and edit on my phone. And then it's time to get a little yoga going, but before I get my yoga going, we go ahead and get breakfast rolling. We got oatmeal, we got a little bit of brown sugar, cinnamon oatmeal with fresh bananas and blueberries, and some iced coffee. If you guys are wondering what we put in the iced coffee, I'm doing a little double action. We got organic oat creamer and half and half. And while the oatmeal is cooling down, I'm gonna get my yoga mat out, and we're gonna do a little salutation to the sun just to kind of decompress and keep my body in the right vibe after surfing for a few hours. All right, well, I'm starving. You guys don't want to watch me eat, so I'm going to enjoy this iced coffee, post a couple stories on TikTok, Instagram, check out what's going on in the US Open of Surfing, and then we'll pick this up in just a sec. All right, guys, so we got a few things done, and let's check out the surf report. As you guys can see, we have a high tide coming up at 1:48, and it is noon right now. So while the tide is rapidly filling in, I think we'll take this advantage while the wind is also at its strongest. We're gonna head down to the gym, get a little workout in, and then we're gonna head over to the sauna. One of my favorite things about having a gym and a sauna on the property is when you're getting back into that healthy lifestyle, it's right here and there's no excuse. And if you guys are wondering how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, we're about a week in now, 1 week into being sober, and only on day 2 did I have a minor headache. Was not too bad at all, and we're vibing. It does not look like anybody's in here. No one likes the creepy guy with the camera, so we're gonna put this down. Boom, welcome to, I was gonna say my gym, the gym for my neighborhood. Basically, I'm not gonna record in here because people are gonna come in and out throughout the afternoon, and no one likes that guy with the camera rolling. So we're gonna start off after some stretching, doing some squats with these balls. Sounded kind of weird. And then we're gonna cruise over here to the smaller, lighter weights, and we'll be doing some arm weight work. Then we're gonna come over to the cable cross, and this has a bunch of fun, different exercises that you can do. I try and look at things on here and look at what I think might help, especially with my paddling and my pop-up. We'll probably come over here for a little bit of strength training. We'll cruise back over here and either hop on an elliptical or the treadmill and just kind of do a little cardio cool down. At that point, we'll probably be at that 35, 45 minute, hopefully not 45 minutes because I might die and we're surfing later. So we'll call it a quit, and then we are gonna cruise on over here and we are gonna hit up the sauna. This is one of my favorite new things that I've been doing since I stopped drinking. I feel like even after a couple of days, there's still alcohol in your system, and it's definitely helped push what I feel like is more and more toxins out of my body, helping me feel healthier. And I mean, who doesn't feel healthy when you're in the gym? So I'm gonna turn this thing off, I'm gonna get my sweat on, and we'll pick this up in just one sec. Woo! Oh my gosh. This is what a 20-minute power workout followed by 12 minutes in the sauna at 140 plus degrees looks like. What a vibe. Holy cow. All right, so you guys are kind of getting the vibe of what it's like to go through my early morning, mid-morning, lunch hour kind of routine on a day where I'm not filming, not editing, just vibing. And it's turning out to be an absolutely beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. I'm soaked, I'm hot. I'm gonna get a little shower, and then we are gonna get a little protein in us and then figure out what we're gonna do for lunch and check the surf, see what's going on. We are cooled down after a nice shower, and now it's time to get a little bit of protein. So I'm not gonna go full-blown protein smoothie with like fruits and a bunch of crazy stuff because we are surfing later, and I'm kind of feeling maybe like an energy smoothie before we go surfing late this afternoon. So, and I still wanna have a little bit of lunch. Clearly we're starting to get things a little prepped over here. Let's jump right into what we're gonna be doing with the smoothie. All right, since we're going light because of the double smoothie possibly today, we're just gonna do protein shake. So we got about 3/4 of a cup of protein powder. We're gonna toss that into the thing. And instead of using juices, I'm gonna actually take the rest of my iced coffee from this morning and pour that in. Little almond milk. And typically most fitness people, health people will measure things. I'm not too super worried about it. I do wanna have something nice and juicy and delicious. So that looks like it's about right. These things hold more liquid than you actually think, so. And that's all we're really gonna add to this guy. It has the ball in there, the shake ball, shake weight. Not really, but that's what this thing looks like. We'll give it a good couple of shakes. And basically what we're gonna have here is like a vanilla latte cafe protein smoothie. Hopefully it's a vibe. Let's give it a little taste. Money. All right, lunch is served. I'm psyched to show you guys what I just made. So we got two little different variations on avocado toast. So on this one right here, we got low gluten sourdough bread with mashed avocado. We have fresh spinach, gorgonzola cheese, sliced shallots, and a balsamic drizzle. And then we got a little, I guess a little Greek Caesar kind of style on this one. We have the same bread with avocado, fresh spinach, shallots, a fried egg, and then topped with a Caesar vinaigrette, just a little bit for flavor. We're about to vibe. I got the US Open. We're gonna finish the rest of this protein smoothie and then check the surf. All right, we are wasting time. It's still a little windy. Google says that it's west wind at 9 miles an hour, but I'm expecting that to slack off just a little bit. We got the bikes ready to go. I'm already half in my spring suit. We're vibing. We're gonna take a nice mellow cruise. I'm hyped up on some energy drink, but it's a beautiful day. We're getting out there. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Real quick though, I do wanna say thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you to everyone who has reached out about my sobriety. I really appreciate that. Things are going well. We're 1 week in, no big issues, and I really appreciate everybody who's reached out, especially with personal messages of, you know, trials and tribulations dealing with alcoholism, addiction, that whole 9 yards. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to punch that subscribe button. Tap a little love on the like button, drop a comment below. You can also share and save these videos. It helps spread this message, this vibe, the whole deal out to more people, and we can continue growing with a community. And that's what it's all about, having fun, building a community, and vibing. But in the meantime, I'm rambling. I want to get over there before the tide drops too much. We maxed out at a high tide around 2 p.m. It's about 4 p.m. right now, and we're gonna hop on the bike, and we're gonna get on over there. All right, we just pulled up at Beacons, and there is an e-bike mob squad. This is actually not that many bikes for any given summer afternoon when there's actual surf, but let's go check it real quick. Oh my gosh, it's firing. The wind is on it, but we're out there. Hey guys, real quick, a few of you have asked, how do I keep my GoPro lens clean? Well, you lick it, and then you dunk it. You gonna hit that subscribe button?
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. You been getting some fun ones out here?
In the beginning I was catching some, but not really right now.
Not really right now?
Chilling right now.
Heck yeah. It's a perfect day to chill, huh?
It is, the water.
Oh my gosh. How fun was that surf? What an absolutely amazing day. Thank you guys so much for coming along and seeing what it's like to, you know, have a day in the life of a surfer and a YouTuber. But we're pretty much hitting the end of this thing, and it's time to head upstairs, get a little dinner. I'm not going to take you along on that. We're going to end it here. But we'll be back next week with yet another adventure. Stay tuned because we might be getting out of town. But until next week, you guys know the deal. Click right here to subscribe and right here to watch more videos. And I'll catch you guys on the next vibe.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 난 겨울. Yeah, girl, go blind. Yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero. 폭설한 그